beloveds. I am live and I just wanted to hop on to make sure you all are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I said that I would be on later on, and I actually have been doing more research on narcissist toxic behavior, and I found this quote, and I wrote it down in the description below, and it's actually unknown author, but I found it off the Mind Journal, and I wanted to read this quote to you guys, to all my listeners, because it really is the truth. So this is how it goes. The narcissists do not pick losers. This is, before I start, I wanted to give you guys a positive quote for the day, and that I've found in my research. So, narcissists do not pick losers. They target the best of the best, the strongest, the smartest, the most capable, the ones who surpass their own level. So if you happen to have the phantom or the narcissist in your life, take a moment to think about the reality of that. You're smarter than them. You're a survivor, and they know it. They need you, and you don't need them. So I kind of made it, I put some of my words into it, but I just wanted to reach out to those, my listeners, to let you know that you are not alone, and that this is a process of the journey of healing. Once you have dismissed the narcissist or the phantom out of your life, there's that dismissal, and they're gonna try to play mind games with you to keep you in their life. And there's also the kinds of narcissists that are called the orbiters. They orbit back around and they keep coming back. They leave and then they come back. That is known as the orbiter. I have learned that from Elliot Scott. He's one of the dating coaches out there on YouTube, and I listen to him and Matthew Hussey. And I have learned that, it's like a man. Like the man that wants you in his life for just to get you so you can be there for him when he needs someone or is lonely, and really just wants to be an orbiter. And that means like they come into your life and then they kind of like go off and then they come back, and it could be like them literally physically around you and then they disappear, then they come back, then they disappear. Or it could be a man that you've been dating that comes into your life, messages you, and then disappears, and then months later just randomly sends a message. That's what we call orbiters. So the narcissists are pretty similar to that as well, because once they have you, or once they think that they have you, they always think that you're gonna like succumb, or what's the word, please them. They're always gonna think that you're pleasing them, that you're going to please them. So once you get to the point where you just don't give a fuck and don't give a shit about them, they're gonna do this. They're gonna try every way to get your attention, because they're usually, narcissists tend to be like the phantom, like, oh, like they're just, they're still there for me and they're always going to be there for me. It doesn't matter. And so they're going to try to like run off and then come back, run off and come back. So it all boils down to the manipulation, the mind games. And manipulation isn't always really that obvious. I was listening into another YouTuber, and she is really good with describing narcissistic tendencies. And yeah, her name is Nancy, and she's on YouTube, and she was talking about how manipulation isn't always obvious. Many times it actually is not obvious. And someone asking you to do something that they don't do, kind of like that. That's what she had an email out this morning. So I was going to go ahead and share that with you, because this really does happen. It's like mind games. They mind fuck you. They it's just, that's just how they live their lives. They just want to like destroy other people to make themselves feel better. And so on my next podcast, I will be discussing the manipulation part of things, and some of the things that I went through and have been manipulated on. And I will discuss that in my next podcast, my next episode. And I'm live, and I don't know what that means, but I just wanted to throw that little quote out there for you guys. And I hope you're having a happy Monday. And on the handle below, I'm gonna leave my petition there. And if you would like to donate, I'm not making it much of anything out of this, but it's down there just in case you feel like you want to support this and what I do. And I love you all, my dearly beloveds. You are all amazing. And just know that you have the power to change yourself and to run away from this person, the phantom, the narcissistic person, the toxic people in your life. It could be anyone. Mom, dad, sister, brother, aunt, uncle. It could be anyone. Friends. It could be cousins. It could be relatives. It could be anyone in your life. So just beware of those kind of people, and try not to go down with them. Just be strong, be powerful, be above that, and just keep on shining. That's what I always say. Keep shining, because nobody can dull your light. Nobody can take that light away from you except yourself. So keep shining and keep trucking, keep plugging, and I will see you all later. Love you all so much, and thank you all for your love and support.